It made it worse that he only wanted to come back into my life. Was I started looking like a finished project in his eyes, instead of trying to build along with me? Am I wrong for disregarding him now? 2-2. It wasn't flashy, it wasn't impressive to strangers, but it was solid. Bills paid on time, promises kept. Mornings that didn't feel like damage control. I trusted myself more because I had evidence to back it up. Somewhere along the way, I stopped thinking about him. Not out of bitterness, out of distance. The kind that forms naturally when your life grows roots. When he finally came back, it surprised me. Not because I still wanted him, but because I'd forgotten how much weight his opinion once held. He talked about growth, about therapy, about lessons learned the hard way. He said he'd matured, that he was ready now, that back then he'd been scared, but now he could see what we might have been. Now it makes sense, he said. I didn't interrupt him. I listened carefully, respectfully. And in that moment, I understood something he couldn't yet see. Love isn't something you revisit once the risk is gone. You don't get to wait until someone finishes becoming, then decide they're finally safe enough to choose. You don't get to opt out of uncertainty and call it wisdom later. Back then, I didn't fit his future. I was in motion, unpolished, still choosing myself in real time. I needed someone who could stand in that with me, not assess it from a distance. And now I had a life that felt like mine, a rhythm I'd fought for, a peace I didn't want to renegotiate. And I realized with surprising calm that he didn't fit my present. Not because he was wrong, but because he was late. I told him the truth gently. I thanked him for his honesty then, and for his courage now. I wished him well, and I meant it. When I walked away, there was no ache, no sense of loss, just clarity. Some people come into your life to love you. Others come to tell you who you need to become. He had done the latter, and I was grateful. Because I didn't need to be chosen anymore. I had already built a life I could stand in, steady, established, safe, not for someone else's future, but for my own. Like and follow for more Reddit stories.